Hey everyone, OnePlus recently launched the latest edition of its tablet, the OnePlus Pad 2. This time they have improved some of the specifications for better performance by keeping the design close to what we were already familiar with. I have with me the OnePlus Pad 2 along with the new accessories launched, the Smart Keyboard and the Stylo 2. Here's me unboxing them and sharing my first impressions. This is how the retail box of the OnePlus Pad 2 looks like. A neat print of the Pad 2 back design with OnePlus branding at the bottom. A nice combination of white and red colors on the box as OnePlus always does. I have the 12 256GB version. There's also 8 128GB version. This pad weighs 584 grams and the MRP is 47,999, but it would be going on sale for 42,999 for this version. This one is manufactured in India. Inside the box on top we have the Pad 2 itself snug tightly. The box size is almost the size of the Pad 2 as we can see. A sticker to lift the pad out of the box. Under the pad we have a red pouch with all the documentations like RCC membership card, quick guide and safety card. The box comes with 67-watt SuperVOOC charger and there is a Type A to Type C cable for connection. Before I open the tab, let me unbox the accessories. This is a keyboard with a folio stand and the naming is changed from magnetic keyboard to smart keyboard. The box is similar to that of the pad with white and red combinations. The color is grey and this weighs 504 grams, slightly lighter than the pad. The MRP is 11,999 but it would be going on sale for 84,999. This is manufactured in China. Surprisingly, there is no pull-me tag to take the product out of the box. The cover on top shows on how to connect the pad to the keyboard and use it. This is the folio kickstand. Has the OnePlus branding in the middle and the camera cutout. This gets magnetically attached to the OnePlus pad. Not sure of the exact material but it has this soft leather texture which gives a good grip. From the inside it is velvety smooth. This can be bent like this so that the pad can be placed on any surface. The quality seems good. Then there's the user guide and the safety note for the keyboard. And finally the smart keyboard itself. The grey color looks very good on this keyboard with the black chiclet keys popping out. The touchpad is huge now and has smooth surface for easy finger movement, whereas the other part has matte finish for easy hold. The chiclet keys have good travel feedback with satisfying sound. There's a dedicated functional keys row this time. The caps lock has an LED for indication. The backside of the keyboard has same texture as folio, which helps in keeping the keyboard in place while typing. The keyboard gets connected to the Pad 2 through this Pogo connector for charging and also initial setup. It also has an NFC tag through which some OnePlus phones can be instantly cast to the Pad 2, a step towards great ecosystem. The keyboard itself is very lightweight and super slim. Next we have the Stylo 2. This time it's black in color, which I'm super happy about. It has a lithium-ion battery of 80 mAh, which gets charged through the pad itself. MRP is 74,999, but it will be going on sale for 54,999. This is also manufactured in China. I genuinely like this stylo thanks to the black color and this chalk-like texture. This gives a great grip. The nib is detachable and an extra nib is also provided in case you damage one. The chrome finish at the end gives a nice contrast. Under the box we have the user guide for the Stylo 2. And finally let's open up the OnePlus Pad 2 itself. This is the OnePlus Pad 2 from the back. The large camera module on the top and the OnePlus logo in the middle. The rear camera is of 13 megapixel with electronic stabilization. This is the Nimbus grey color and there's no other color option. The metal unibody design and the matte grey color looks very stylish and premium. The rounded edges make it easy to hold. The color has a slight gradient change with the light falling on it. On the front, we have 8 megapixel selfie camera with electronic stabilization. On the left side, there's a power button and 2 speakers. On the right side, there's a USB-C port, which is a USB 3.2 gen, and there are 2 more speakers too. So basically, this has quad speakers for great audio experience. There's also a mic here. On the bottom, it has a pogo pin connector for the keyboard connection. Whereas on the top, it has a flat surface with a charging connection point for the stylo too. And on the far end, there's volume rockers along with another mic. The Pad 2 itself is very slim, measuring thickness of 6.49 mm, which is much thinner than even my Apple TV remote. Also with 584 gram weight, it is very easy to carry on with you. The first thing we notice once we turn it on is definitely this large display. It's a 12.1-inch LCD display with 3K resolution and 7:5 aspect ratio, which is great for productivity and also media consumption. The display is colorful and punchy with support for HDR and Dolby Vision. It also has an average brightness of 600 nits and peak brightness of 900 nits, making it usable even under direct sunlight. The bezels are uniform, giving it a very good viewing experience. Coming to the internals, the Pad 2 is powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and Adreno 750 GPU, making it one of the most powerful tablets in the market. Be it using multitasking with numerous apps in the background or gaming with heavy graphics, the Pad 2 does it without a sweat. In my initial gaming, I did not notice any heating now. We'll cover more about it in the main review. The Pad 2 comes with 144Hz refresh rate, and this helps some games to go even to 120 FPS. The performance also feels buttery smooth while scrolling and switching between apps. Another reason for this smooth experience is due to the software, which is Oxygen OS with Android 14 version. There's hardly any bloatware except for WPS Office and Netflix in the pre-installed apps, which can be uninstalled. The software is very much optimized for the tablet experience by providing many useful features such as easiest split screen mode by swiping from the top, famous open canvas mode where we can use 3 apps at a time, a taskbar at the bottom for easy access to frequent or recent apps. There are also AI features included this time, like for example this AI remover in the Photos app to remove unwanted subjects from the photos. The quad speakers are super powerful, which can get very loud with still keeping the vocals clear. There's also good bass. Having speakers firing from both sides give a very immersive experience. Here's a sample.
There's none of the ambitious rethinking of what multitasking could be, like we've seen from OnePlus and Google.
Now coming to the Stylo 2, if you are into notes taking or art creation, this stylo would be very helpful. It has all the gestures as the first stylo version, like double tap to switch to eraser from pen, screen off note taking. There's also new presentation mode where you can use stylus as a pointer and can make annotations with the presentation. The experience with this stylo is definitely much better than the Stylo 1 for multiple reasons, as this has vibration feedback and gives some sound feedback in Notes app. The smart keyboard is another important accessory for productivity lovers. The folio stand gets magnetically snapped to the back of the pad and keyboard is magnetically connected to the pogo pin. This helps in using the pad as a proper laptop. Along with amazing typing experience without the addition of a lot of weight, this keyboard also has a lot of gesture features like switching apps, home screen, screenshot, floating window, etc. As the keyboard connected to the Pad 2 via Bluetooth, You can detach it and use it from a distance too based on your convenience. And when you're done, connect them back and close it to carry it with you. Even with the keyboard and case attached, the pad doesn't get bulky at all. Overall, the OnePlus Pad 2 is an exciting upgrade to their tablet segment with a lot of improvement in the user experience category. The 8 128GB variant will be selling at a price of 39,999 and 12 256GB for 42,999. The accessories have to be purchased separately. If you are looking for a pad with flagship features and something that is powerful enough to maybe replace your laptop, this could be a good option. The Pad 2 will be available on sale from August 1st on Amazon, OnePlus along with other retail partners. Hope you liked the video. I'll be sharing the in-depth review of the Pad 2 along with accessories soon. So stay tuned by subscribing to the channel. Drop a comment if you want me to cover anything particular in the review. See you guys in the next one.